Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back. If you're returning, welcome. If you're new here, we have a few new people. It's always continuously growing. I'm so grateful for everybody who likes and subscribes and views, whether you're coming from the shorts or you found my channel in any other way. I appreciate you and I'm glad you're here to join us. It's Friday. It's Friday. Every Thursday, I go out with my friend and I bring a bunch of decks, and these are the decks I brought out last night. So I thought, let's do it. Let's get into the pile and see what comes up. So there was only one tarot deck in here, and I don't think I want to use that. It's got a lot of extra cards in it that I have to look up, and it takes a while. So let's find what tarot deck resonates for me here with these piles. And you might have noticed that I switched the sacred space around. I flipped the entire room, and the sacred space is now on the opposite side of the room. This is where my bed used to be, and now my bed is in the middle of the room, and it really helped with the feng shui. I took it off of the frame so that there's not energy moving under it, and I made it so my head was facing north. It's a funny story, guys. Actually, I think I'm meant to tell you guys this, but I was scrolling YouTube. I couldn't sleep, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I see one of the videos from Tears and Wheat. Shout out to my girl. So I see a video from Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, and on it is the thumbnail is a book that I just dropped in my cart last Friday, and being supernatural. And the entire video ended up being, like a review of this book. But as she's getting into it, I'm like, oh my gosh, already I got the confirmation from the thumbnail. I'm excited. We're going to talk about this book. And then I get up and I'm going out to get water or something. And as I'm opening the door, I say, Spirit, why can't I sleep? Why is it 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep? And as soon as I said that, Tears and Wheat starts talking about, oh, hey, Wheat, I was switching my room around. And she was like, and there's this stuff in this book. And, it's about your body's magnetic um, properties and how like a compass, your head should be facing north. And I was like, I'm thinking about my couch, which I get a really, really nice nap on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm like, my head is north when I sleep on that couch. And I was like, that's it. The room just needs a complete overhaul. So if you're struggling to sleep and you're always up late at night, wondering why you can't sleep, just look around your space and see if there is something that needs to be switched up energetically. I slept so good last night, but I also think, moving furniture can do that to you. So, it was a lot of fun, and I appreciate that Tears and Wheat had my back this week because I needed that little energy mix up. It was worth it. It was worth it. I love the new setup. I can reach almost all my decks fairly easily now from where I'm sitting. And oh, my bed just looks so sweet, but I'm not going to show you guys that right now. Anyhow, we're going to go right into this. I'm going to ring the bowl. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me. And let's see what comes out. I hope everybody's doing good during this moon phase switch. Here we go. Right? I didn't wasn't full moon in Leo. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. There could be a lot of releasing going on. Yesterday in our reading, there were so many threes, so many threes, guys. It was 33 30s and threes out of every deck. Every deck that we flipped was 30, 33, 30s, it felt like, and three. And then the other thing that might be significant, what was it? Surrender. Surrender came up and came up and came up and came up and came up out of the decks, like repeatedly. So This is definitely going to be one of those times that we're just letting go, right? That Eight of Cups energy, letting go of things that no longer serve us, mindsets. I had some health scares this week, and it really was all around my mindset, who I was letting in my energy to do what. So you really just have to take a deep breath, sometimes and step back and reevaluate what's triggering you, what's making you feel off. What ways is it making you feel off? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you hydrating? Are you sleeping? Are you exercising? Are you getting your vitamin D, your sunshine? Are you grounding? Are you working on the things that make you happy, right? Are you working on things that inspire you, the things that enlighten you, right? The things that grow and expand you, right? Not the things that contract and poison you, right? So, either way, lots of stuff going on, right? There's a big lesson for me this week, this past actually couple weeks, and what when the release, right? When letting go of something, not to linger, not to linger in that energy. So let's ring the sound bowl and let's see what comes out of the cards. Take a deep breath and get your energy in on today's reading. Hmm. Very clear and beautiful. Clear messages about release, clear messages about overcoming, right? Clear messages also were about blessings and change coming in. So let's see what comes up. There might be some great stuff coming for the weekend. We can look into the weekend energy while we're here. Happy Friday, y'all. I have some new projects I'm working on. That's got me feeling much better. It's really how I transmute. So it was great to have some inspiration come in this week to distract me from the things that were not feeling so high vibe, right? Right. And it's not just about being distracted, though, guys. It is about healing it. But it's true that, like, doing the things that raise your vibration, right? And focusing on those things is what helps pull you out of those energetic funks. So I am so grateful that I have projects and things to work on alone, but not lonely. Exactly. I just said this to somebody. It was a comment. Detox. Exactly. 3. You can't make it up, guys. Cleanse and restore yourself, right? Detox. 3. 31. I said before I started that the threes were so strong yesterday. 313 could be a number I'm hearing that's significant this week for you guys. I think that was a number that we actually looked up last night. I could be wrong. I think we looked up 323 and 818 came up. Anyways, or 1881, 8118. We had a lot of really cool combinations. So, all right. I'll shuffle here. That was really cool, though, guys. Oh, 30 on the bottom. Serendipity. Merge with the flow. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. That is so cool. Like the message is so clear. We're working on those releases. We're working on rededicating ourselves. 7. Going within. Transform the way you see it. Exactly. We are focused on rededicating ourselves, right? And then we have 20, oblivion, open your arms, right? You may have been feeling like you had a mask on when it came to somebody or a situation, or maybe you felt like you couldn't see your way through something or out of something. I think that these are moths that she's holding in front of her eyes, and moths are usually a symbol of enlightenment. So it's like as soon as those moths are either bringing a fresh sight or when they fly away, there will be a fresh sight. So here again, 2 and 20. So again, 222, 20s, twos could be significant for you this week. We'll get one more out of this deck, but there is definitely a transformation coming in. You have to go ahead and honor your creative force and everything. Go ahead and, yeah, commune with source. Go within and commune with source. I love this. Seven. So minimus, commune with the source. That's beautiful. So there's a 17 on there, right? Which is also can, if you add them together, you get eight. Sevens are about, your inwardness. Eights are definitely about the symbol of infinity and connection and duality. This is beautiful energy though. Okay. You're being asked to go within, right? And commune with source and open yourself back up to source. Open yourself up to your creative endeavors. Open yourself back up to the things that bring you joy. Okay, the things that bring you that fulfillment, whether it's spiritual. I mean, I prefer spiritual fulfillment, but like also like when you're aiming for physical fulfillment, think more in terms of like getting the exercise and the fresh air and the movement that you need to keep your flow going, right? I've also been fasting lately and I'm down, I think about 15 pounds since I started about a week or so ago. After my health started to feel a little off, I was like, I think I need to fast on this one. And it's really been improving everything all around. So I don't know if you're not a faster, look into it. Um, there's healthy ways to do it and there's unhealthy ways to do it. So be sure that you look into it and you find the best sources for yourself. A lot of people will do it just for the physical benefits. I have done it for both. I actually started researching it for spiritual reasons, and it became something that, oh, that wasn't the tarot deck. That was another oracle. Okay, spirit. Usually, that's happened a couple times lately. Anyhow, we'll do oracle. Wild. Let's do it. Anyways, I started fasting years ago as a spiritual practice, and then I realized the physical benefits. And so it might be something you want to look into, intermittent fasting. So for me, I basically only eat once a day, and I do not graze between. And I really try to aim to get all of the best nutrients. So salads are huge. I am a special needs mom, so I don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I actually my daughter has over 60 food allergies, so I'm already always in the kitchen. And so when it comes to taking care of my own needs, less time in the kitchen is a bonus for me. So I like to buy my salads pre-made. No shame in the salad game over here. I love to have a salad a day. I love to have a good protein with it. One of the issues that I was having with my health intention, yeah, one of the issues, change, the intent to change. One of the issues that I was having with my health this week was actually, um, it's also my favorite season to eat kielbasi and sauerkraut, and my sodium levels were likely through the roof while my vitamin D was tanking simultaneously. So it's a perfect storm. We'll put it that way. It was a perfect storm. So making a couple changes over the past couple of weeks so that I could start to feel better. And maybe that's something you've been doing too. I never really set New Year's intentions, but I see that why people make their health so important in the winter. Like I could see how it became a thing that we do because come January, especially in the northern hemisphere where we are, you just want to kind of your whole body is just in denial. Yeah, You have to take time to heal. A friend recently said to me that, this is the time to take care of yourself. Yeah, this is the time of year to take care of yourself and to make sure that everything is okay, right? Um, great things are coming. I see adventure on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, there's another one flipped in there. I see adventure on the bottom of the deck. Intuition. Trust your intuition on something, on this healing. That's what I did. I did end up going to my doctor, but I said to them, I'm pretty sure that this is a perfect storm of having some emotional things to let go of, low vitamin D, that seasonal affective disorder, right? Trust your intuition. If you have been feeling really weepy and sad, or like you have a lot of extra healing to do suddenly, really trust your intuition on check your diet. There's a reason why I'm sitting here and just rambling on about fasting and what you're putting into your body, what's toxic. And it's not just about the people, right? It's not just about the energy. It's not just about people trying to overpower you, right? We have power on the bottom here. It's not just about these people trying to overpower you or anybody trying to control you or anything. Yeah, your shadow self. It's the shadow. A lot of the shadow work is learning how to trust this intuition about what's going on with yourself. And it's not just like, okay, so it's not just the food, right? It's not just the things that we may have been consuming physically. And my friend and I were talking about this last night about like consumerism in general and how we're inundated with ads and things to distract us, telephones, YouTube videos. Sorry, guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. I am not calling you toxic and I'm not calling YouTube toxic. All I am saying is that in moderation, you know what I mean. So, you may have to just go within and see what it is that has you feeling off. And I would look in all three of those places: physical, emotional, spiritual, right? And see how they're affecting you. So my D was low. I did get some blood drawn, and I've been correcting that. And yeah, I'm already starting to feel better. I've already hit this transition on it. So seriously, if you're feeling weepy and you're not feeling too good, oh look, power's there again. If you're feeling weepy and you're not feeling too good lately, or you're struggling physically. Whether if you have anxiety or depression right now, really seriously pay attention to your blood pressure and pay attention to what you're putting into your body in all shapes, forms, and sizes, right? So I guess it's a lot of self-care coming through for the weekend. It seems like Spirit really just wants everybody to be mindful of what's going on internally right now. Okay, what's going on with you? All right, it's a whole lot of what's going on with you energy. And I love that. I love that for the collective. I think it's way more healing to be thinking about what's going on with us than to be thinking about what's going on with other people. Here we are with a tarot deck. Other people will definitely come up, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and see what falls anyway. I love this deck, but we rarely use it here on the channel. So let's give some love to this one, The Raven Dream Tarot by MJ Cullinan. I love her. She does the crow. She did the Urban Crow Oracle, Guardian of the Night Tarot, the Crow Tarot. So this is one of her decks. She has a lot of them, and they're so beautiful. And I have really enjoyed seeing her work as it evolves, right? Both artistically and energetically. So it's a beautiful vibe. I think that fits these other two oracles we already used. So we have strength on the bottom. I'm being called to the Three of Pentacles, the three. So we have strength on the bottom. We saw strength a couple times. I actually have a strength card right up there. Um, I bought a box of postcards, guys. It had a ton of tarot cards in it. And I don't even know that I was anticipating that, but I'm glad it did. They were just vintage art things. Ooh, 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, guys. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to relax. It's time to let down these burdens, right? To put down anything that, like, if somebody is trying to create some kind of energy in your life that you feel like you need to walk away from and reject, don't carry it with you. Leave it where it is. Okay? Don't carry it with you. Leave it where it is. I like that strength is back on the bottom again. Barely got started. So you have the strength. That's the thing. Whatever it is that is affecting you right now. Yeah, whatever this Five of Wands, whatever this, hello, Queen of Cups, we're going within, right? We're taking this time to in solitude. I'm getting like a lot of sometimes when I see the Queen of Cups, I get a lot of hermiting type thing, right? She's not alone. I see there's a lot of seals down there. There's a crow on the front here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's really cool. So there's a like a crow here, and then there's a seal. And the seal is taking the time to smell the flowers, okay? Um, to come up to the surface to get some air, right? And it's if anybody is following you to the surface, I get huge Cancer vibes off this with the crab. If anybody has followed you to the surface, it's like your spirit guides are on it, okay? Like take this time. Oh, look at this. You have these other, it's a whole army of spirit guides just protecting you. Will you take the time to do this healing and go within and just allow yourself to feel? With the Queen of Cups, you really want to allow yourself to feel, but choose what you're allowing yourself to feel. Okay, guys? There's a choice about what you allow yourself to feel. Happiness is a choice. Okay? It's a perspective. It's a and what, like I'm saying, like what we feed our bodies makes a difference, right? Um, yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourself. So I got an Ace of Cups in reverse, an Emperor, and a Three of Swords. So, it could have been somebody that just didn't ever give you the offer that you had wanted. Now, I see that this is actually the Emperor in front of the Queen of Cups here. So there could be an instance here. Oh, check this out, guys. Ten of Wands has this whale stuck in a net, right? And then in the Emperor, the whale is not. It's free. It's set free. And it's going, it's on the move. So there could have been an instant where somebody felt stuck, right? And actually, with this Emperor coming out and seeing that this is the same crow, this energy of all these crows tearing apart this Cancer, this could have been like even a Cancer's authentic self being sort of ripped apart at the core by either the people he was surrounding himself with. It could be the people you were surrounding yourself with. Okay. You could be the Emperor in this story. I really get the vibe that in my tribe, the Queen of Cups, I know for myself in my own story, that I am the one that has pulled away as a Queen of Cups, that I like to spend my time in solitude for healing when people are bringing me a Ten of Wands and Three of Swords, whether it's this Emperor, right? Or anybody else. But this Emperor could be trying to contact you. Okay. You may this person may be thinking about the things that they've done to cause this burden. And I'm getting the vibe like there could be a thought of how to get you to offer a fresh cup, a refreshed cup. You're gonna spend all your time refreshing your energy. I don't know. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles on the bottom here, You're really just focused on what you need to do. Mm, yeah, that octopus that was wrapped around that whale is like out of the water in this one. The Queen of Pentacles is like, nope. All right. So this Emperor could be on the move. They could have been stuck. They weren't making an offer. They were breaking hearts, your hearts, other people's hearts, whatever. And for whatever reason, you've come to understand that, yeah, you can take care of yourself. Nine of Pentacles. right? There's this, you don't want to be, ugh, exactly. So we have this Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that isn't making honest effort. This isn't somebody that is coming forward with good intentions. And then we have the devil right here, right? And if this is your choice, somebody that's going to give you peanuts, girl, give yourself butterflies. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. I'm seeing this big, like, a fancy wig on her, right? Like, oh, look back here. There's another crow. He's just like head down, crown gone. Like, nope, I'm fine. Nine of Pentacles. I am taking care of myself, right? It's fine. Right? It's that energy of it's fine. What you're offering isn't what I want, anyways. It's like if you really go within and you think about whatever it is that this person was offering in the first place, you're probably going to find that it wasn't anything near what you would have wanted, anyways. And I think that this realization has actually probably got this person in their head. They might be feeling the energy that you realize this, that you're detaching. What did I say, guys? Eight of Cups, that walk away. I told you. I told you tonight, this week, this moon, this whole vibe is heck no. I'll see you later, right? Heck no. I'll see me and my spirit team. We got better things to do. We are not going to let you disrupt our journey, right? We are going to fast. We are going to sleep. We are going to make merry with our friends. We are going to live our best because we can. Oh my gosh, tears and wheat. I hope you have so much fun on your vacation. I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait to see the pictures and hear your stories. And I hope you do readings. I know that you'll be on vacation, but I really hope you share with us from your vacation because I want to live vicariously through you right now. Oh, it would be so beautiful. I just want to experience it with you. I love you. I understand if you don't do videos while you're on vacation, but if you're thinking of me, yeah, if you're thinking of me, this cleansing storm came up a lot this week too. Number 23, which I said earlier, twos and threes, big vibes, big vibes. So storms, cleansing, but that's exactly right. The towers are meant to, shake up that foundation so that you can come away with a new sense of self, right? A new sense of your own abundance, your own ability to manifest and to make good what you want and what you need in your life, what keeps you inspired, what keeps you moving, what keeps you lit up, lit up, my group, lit up, my guys, lit up, my tribe, right? What the soul's passion? What is your passion? What is lighting you up? This is attraction, magnetism. It's like, look at this though, because this is a little kid on a bed, and I always get like that inner child vibes. It's like, where's your imagination, right? And there's a 37 there too, so three again and seven again, right? Where is your inspiration and intuition taking you? My most recent project, I do not know how I'm going to pull this off. I don't want to give it away too much because I don't know if he watches my videos. So yeah, it says not this. There was time on the bottom and it was in reverse. I was like, yeah, I'm not ready to reveal this because I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. Yeah, but it's been ignited, right? This passion, this idea. And that's just it, guys. Focus on what is doing this for you. What is connecting you to the divine? What is bringing you that sense of movement? I see the eight at the top. And right now, I'm feeling in my body how the energy is moving down and up and down and up and just swirling around. And it's just moving and doing its thing. And it's creating this energy, this sense of movement in my life. And I really I really was you can lack that when you get stuck, or when you feel stuck, or when you give too much energy to areas. Yeah, here we go, 22 again. So we have the 22, 11, 11, 11 could be something for you. Yeah, but this comfort of air, what was I just saying? The motion, right? Motion and air, like this feeling of evolution, this feeling of an idea or a spark igniting and pushing you forward, right? Pushing you forward authentically. And I love this comfort, hearth, your home, your family, your well-being. What are you focused on? 11, focusing on ourselves, right? A lot of people talk about 11, 11, right? We got 22. It's almost like an 11, 11 vibe, right? So take care of your side of that mirror, right? No matter what it is, like if somebody is really just trying to shake up that for you, make sure you're focusing on this connection with the divine and taking care of your family and yourself. And make sure you're getting this motion, right? Make sure you have the things inspiring in your life that are creating this spark and this ignition. Yeah, solidity, inner core, refining our balance and our centers, guys. All those, you see this breaking away, right? Breaking away of this physicalness and letting spirit back in and opening back up. We had that card about being open, and I just saw 3339 on the clock. So again, those threes coming through big time. And that card had an 18 on it, and here's a 13. Desert, solitariness. That came up, right? And here again, we have movement. She's on a swing. There's birds. I mean, it's not complete solitude, but it is like a choice. It's a choice to remain there and take in the sun for healing, to give yourself a minute, right? And even to give yourself a minute to appreciate and be grateful for these opportunities to learn these lessons. And that's a huge transformation and a switch that we can start making collectively that will help us move towards exactly to make equal the equator 5, that'll help us move towards this balance between our shadow selves and our light selves, to be able to acknowledge the things that have been bringing the dark in. Okay. Acknowledge the things that that darkness is taught about yourself, okay, has taught you about yourself, and then acknowledging the need for releasing it and just saying that this is okay. I understand that I have this feeling for a reason, and it's because I'm missing this element that I need to be focused on. And it's not missing, you guys, it's internal. It's like you're looking so hard externally for this fulfillment, right? You're looking so hard externally for this fulfillment when really the fulfillment comes within when you make the shift in mindset that you've got this, that you are confidently who you are for a reason, okay? And that you know what you want, who you belong with. And when I say who, I don't even mean a romantic partner, but I mean like who are you surrounding yourself with? What level of toxicity are you accepting regularly, right? Are the people that you hang with people who honor themselves or harm others? That's a huge question. That is a very big question to ask yourself. And when you hang out with these people, are you engaging to figure that out? What types of behaviors are you engaging in when you're with these people? Are you talking about healing and well-being and what you're doing to feel better? And it's okay to vent to your friends. Sometimes I ask in advance, sometimes I apologize afterwards. Your friends that respect and know you want to listen to the things you're working through. Um, but Be careful. I'm hearing a warning. Be careful not to rely too much on like others' advice, but do use other people's experiences and perspectives to help you develop your own intuition and connection. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Like, having conversations with your friends helps move the energy in such a way that maybe there wasn't a perspective you had in a situation, that when you leave from having a conversation with a good friend, you just feel better. That's what I'm trying to say. If you are not feeling better after talking to your friends, um, re go within and reevaluate what it's triggering within you before, you don't necessarily have to cut that friend, and you may want to, but that's part of the process. That's part of the trust your intuition process. That's part of the go within and ask yourself, is this me, or is this person really intentionally disrupting my peace? you know Even if somebody isn't intentionally disrupting your peace, right? It's just really important to go within and see whether or not it resonates with you on your journey. Okay, you don't have to surround yourselves with people who don't want the best for you. Okay, that's coming out big time, is you don't have to surround yourself with people who don't have good intentions for you. Okay, and I guess that's the main thing that's coming through for me right now. Oh, we just did this stack, okay. I was wondering. It was sitting over in the other pile, and I was like, did we do this one? Yes, we did. So I actually, let's grab, there's a Heal Yourself, and I really love this Mary Magdalene, and I have an enchanted mat. So we're talking a lot about self-love here. So let's go ahead. And we'll look a little bit about what might come up this weekend, maybe with this map oracle, what might come up this weekend that we have to look more, might be feeling stuck, okay, stuck in the mud. You might be feeling a little stubborn. Okay, there could be, when I see that elephant, I think of a nostalgic vibe. Somebody could be dropping in. There could be somebody that triggers you. I hope actually that if you guys do have somebody popping in, that it's somebody that's bringing good news, that it's somebody that's bringing love your way. Let it be a friend or a family member that you really enjoy your time with. Maybe it's a sign that you need to just pop out and go see somebody that you really enjoy too. And in a less formal, planned way. Um, maybe you just need some time with some people that you know and love and appreciate you. Yeah, a sad embrace. Oh, guys, but it's in reverse. So it's like exactly. I love this. Okay, so it's a 9-2, and it's like that life path vibe, like teachers and things like that, and also, for me, nines are like the endings, and they lead right into the 10, the new beginnings, right? The tens are endings and new beginnings, but the nine is like that last, um, right on the cusp, right on the cusp of something. So you could be right on the cusp of coming through this blue season. Yeah, this deep freeze, guys. Spring's coming. Deep freeze on the bottom. So I'm going to keep going, actually. I'm going to put that one right back in. But that's what I'm saying. Maybe you have some friends who can warm your spirit while the weather's cold. If you're in the northern hemisphere here, and you're feeling a little chilly, maybe you just, yeah, hello, wishing well. That's very warm energy. Ooh, it's a lot of golden butterflies coming out of this wishing well. I used to have a well analogy about forgiveness, and it was all about whether or not you're letting people poison your well. and how you have to like source the water in your well, the source, the abundance, that good vibe, right? Ghostland, like, oh, Ghostland. Yeah, definitely, guys. Pay attention to who you're allowing to drink from your well, right? And if you are in this cold solitude, go ahead and take the time to find the things that warm you up and make you feel appreciative. Yeah, follow the leader, warm yourself up, follow the sunshine, follow the light out of the shadow, whatever it is that's got you feeling a little, and again, trust your intuition. Eat well. Take some supplements. If you've been feeling extra anxious or extra depressed, it could be seasonal affective disorder. Yeah, if you got that stuck in the mud vibe, if you have those stuck in the mud vibes, go ahead and start taking some vitamins. I'm telling you, it made a huge difference for me this week. It made a huge, huge difference. And I think it'll make a huge difference for you guys too. I really do. If you're in a funk, if you really are just energetically not feeling it and you can't figure out what it is about um, your immediate circumstances that you can't let go or you can't move past it, definitely look at how you're treating your body, how you're treating your environment, how you're, definitely, because it could definitely be something that physical as not getting the right vitamins that you need right now, the potassium, the magnesium. When you fast, uh, you have to pay attention to those things more closely. So it all kind of came up. I started my fasting intuitively, and it did turn up that all those things that were coming up had a huge effect on what I was doing. The body never lies. Your body doesn't lie. Okay? If your body is telling you something, if you've tried everything and you can't get unstuck, all right? It's something physical, please. Please. We exist in and with each other. Yeah, please take care of yourselves, guys. Aw, I am pleading with my collective. Please hydrate. Freedom. I am called here to be free. Exactly. This energy of letting go, this energy of moving freely in our lives to enjoy these things that we enjoy. And if you're not getting the sense right now that you can do that, then please, please, please look at what types of toxic things you're surrounding yourself with, right? Make sure that you are bringing love into the things that you are doing in your life. Yeah, union. Myself and my soul are one. Yeah, are we working on this union between your body and your spirit? Are we trusting your intuition about what your body is trying to tell you? This is so funny. This came out yesterday. The second power. I trust what my soul desires. And this was such a beautiful card. It has great significance for me right now. But absolutely. Um, Desires are there for a reason, right? They're it tries to point us in a direction. It tries to pull us. And it's also sometimes a wake-up call with our ego. And the brokenheartedness is something that wakes us up to our what is our ego or where is our ego in this? And how do I overcome that and love more freely, right? Um, Part of not I think when we were reading in the book yesterday was about this particular card was part of it was about understanding why you don't always get what you want. Okay, understanding that you can move forward and use it as yes, a lesson and a blessing, right? And how it can take you to this place of union with self and create this freedom for you, this this ability to move forward, to understand that look at this, you didn't get exactly what you desired. but you're still okay. You're still loved. You're still, regardless of whether or not you even want to admit it, a spiritual being, right? You are still a light being, the eye of the heart. We contain the treasure exactly for where the nous is, there is the treasure. Ah, guys, your soul, we contain it. We contain the treasure. We contain the source. The legacy. Love is always legendary, guys. If you want to be legendary, love. I am going to just leave it on that. I love you guys so much. My legacy will always be love. It will always be love. It will always be love. And I think that is just such a beautiful message to end on. We didn't get through the whole stack, but I know that you guys have listened to me long enough, and I love you so much. And I thank you for being here to the end with me if you stuck through. Drop some hearts, drop some roses. I love these roses. If you're leaving a legacy of love, leave me some roses in the comments. And I love, purple heart. Or let's do some golden hearts too, right? Some golden hearts. We are the treasure. You guys, you are my treasure. I treasure each and every one of you, whether I know you in person or not, whether we've ever crossed paths. I love you so much. I am sending you so much love. I am sending you so much strength on this journey. I hope that you are able to move past whatever it is that is keeping you stuck. And I hope that you are building a new, bright, and beautiful vision for yourself and your future so that when you come out of this cold place where you haven't been feeling loved and appreciated, you can look around and see that everything is beautiful. Okay, that you can focus on what's good about people and you can focus what's good about yourself, and you can do it um, endlessly, infinitely. Okay, it's a never ending source, this well of love. Okay, it goes from generation to generation to generation. And if you have been struggling to feel it or to understand where it comes from, then that's a sign that you need to go within because it comes from within you. It comes from within your own soul. It comes from source. It comes from spirit. And it comes from just being the universe experiencing itself and being so absolutely grateful for that. Okay, gratitude always leads to happiness. 100%. Be grateful. All right. I love you guys so much. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll come back with another reading soon. Bye.